We're catching up on the Chris Webby Wednesdays once again here. We have this one called Grenade! Sorry. Featuring Ekoh, who we've seen in the past work. We've seen him on that track with Ritz and Mercules. We've also seen him on that track with Crypt and Joey Nato, Hindi Spiff, Chris Webby, and they collabed a couple of times. But yeah, let's just hop into it. That's a nice guitar. I feel like, is that gonna rob the place?
Yeah, walking to the pinnacle of skill when I'm stepping in the mic and let the words fly. Y'all don't even see you fucking with a different breed till I'm lifting up the lid to your third eye. I've been living for the rap and the nerd life ever since I got a little taste and infused it. Any brain dead fuck trying to start the movement. I am Bruce Campbell, this is my boomstick. Yeah, I be all day doing what I want. I know y'all hate this a game like Webby's arcade. Got the high score, fuck did y'all think, bitch I got paid.
Like Webby's score in the score in the arcade.
Hey, this a game like Webby. Well, this is my boomstick. Yeah, I be all day doing what I want. I know y'all hate this a game like Webby's arcade. Got the high score, fuck did y'all think, bitch I got paid. 2 shows in different cities the same day. Said I never make it out my scene, but I did with the team that's just us leaving. I've been making a name for never giving in. Taking time I know that I build, I gotta live in it. Riding like I'm popping the pills, it's taking limitless. When I rap Mortal Kombat shit, finish him, killing it. Going on a rampage, I'm doing everything they said that I can't face. I'm about to go and pull it off, quick band-aid. Sold out, show rock, that no mandates. Yeah, shit's so mint, got a Bitcoin flow, go and get it on the ground floor. Fucking with the web and I'm gonna get green when I'm coming with the bomb, no one Osborne. Y'all might as well get your popcorn. Watch that I hate no matter what I've been on. They mad with someone looking like me cause I beat like I'm Pete, fuck him, that is spitting up with Kanye. Yeah, I know these industry dudes don't like me. You couldn't do this with labels. I did this shit with some tight beats. I don't believe in the hype, and anyone saying they next to blow, open your mouth or put the grenade and pull out the pin and wait for the...
We some renegades, only play to win the game. Life will give me lemons, I'll be sipping on some lemonade. They try to imitate, but they just a bit too late. About to pull the pin on this grenade, they don't want it with us. We some renegades, only play to win the game. Life will give me lemons, I'll be sipping on some lemonade. They try to imitate, but they just a bit too late.
Sorry, I'm just looking. I'm paying attention to the music video and stuff like that. Let me just go back a handful of seconds and listen.
And they next to blow, open your mouth or put the grenade and pull out the pin and wait for the...
We some renegades, only play to win the game. Life will give me lemons, I'll be sipping on some lemonade. They try to imitate, but they just a bit too late. About to pull the pin on this grenade, they don't want it with us. We some renegades, only play to win the game. Life will give me lemons, I'll be sipping on some lemonade. They try to imitate, but they just a bit too late. About to pull the pin on this grenade, they don't want it with us. I'ma set the scene that's yet unseen, so fresh and clean. That nightmare up in Freddy's dreams. Hit a bruise of the MC self-esteem. My rap style's like ketamine, mixed with dextroamphetamine. My punch is harder than butterbean. Alpha of alphabetic schemes. I'm kerosene with that match out. Chips up and I cash out. With the world on my shoulders just to work my traps out. That fast route is what I'm on. Dipping off in a Porsche, don't dab much, but I carry on with the torch. Too dark for the force, way more like Darth. Got them all out of sorts. My dogs on the court like Air Bud in this bitch. Woof, they don't want it with Chris. Truth, public enemy #1 when I get loose. Got a lit fuse, don't tempt me. Got the big juice like Simply, get it, huh? Yeah.
I don't know if Chris Webby can do that. Shout out to him if he can do that. I'd be impressed.
Enemy #1 when I get...
Again, I'm paying more attention to the music video than the actual lyrics, so I'm sorry if I'm spacing out.
Loose, got a lit fuse, don't tempt me. Got the big juice like Simply, get it, huh? Yeah. Lemonade with a grenade and AK, y'all big pussy like Stimpy. You don't want a war with the rap.
Well, it sounds good.
Stab and thrust, they acting tough and then pack them up in a plastic line trunk of an Acura. Then drive fast and I back it up off a cliff. Bye-bye, I'ma see you later. When the car hit, boom, it'll leave a crater. That's fucking with Webby, chill, bitch. So send my regards when you meet your maker with a piece of paper. I'm lethal with a ballpoint pen, there's no equal. Little bit of bad with a little bit of evil. Little bit of gas with a little bit of diesel. Yeah, my tank's never on empty. When a beat bang gets Web in a frenzy, I am the one on a run they envy. Put them all 10
I behind the counter.
We some renegades, only play to win the game. Life will give me lemons, I'll be sipping on some lemonade. They try to imitate, but they just a bit too late. About to pull the pin on this grenade, they don't want it with us. We some renegades, only play to win the game. Life will give me lemons, I'll be sipping on some lemonade. They try to imitate, but they just a bit too late. About to pull the pin on this grenade, they don't want it with us.
Did they just walk out of the store?
Forget about it, Frankie.
I've heard that in the end. That was a funny music video, and the whole song sounded really good, I have to say. I like that a lot. I wasn't really paying more attention to the lyrics, but this is another fire track. I have to agree that I'd love to see these two collab again sometime in the future. Alright, that is your video for today. I'm ready for the next Webby Wednesday. King on Plays, out.